welcome back. Let's see what someone is not telling you, okay? That's what I've been drawn to this deck today. Let's see what someone's not telling you. First card, confessions, coming clean and messages. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Someone that you're connected into wants to come clean, okay? They want to confess and they have a message for you. So we'll go into that a little bit deeper. That could go many ways. Let's see what wants to come out. For a start though, I hope you're all well. I hope you're all okay wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Thanks so much for watching, all your support. I do read all your comments and it's really kind of you to watch the videos. Thank you. If you'd like a reading, just click on the title of this video if you're on mobile. That'll take you through to the description box. Links to the website are in there. And also check out the free relationship report as well. Okay, we have a confession. I'm just going to take two more. I just saw the fantasy card. Okay. Right. Okay. I feel the person you're connected into got involved in another situation, or they gave more time to that situation, or they weren't willing to stand up for you with regards to a situation. Okay, but now they've realised that was just a fantasy, and as intoxicating as it was for whoever they got involved with, or, you know, it doesn't have to be romance, it can be any other situation, but it was intoxicating. There was some attraction there. It could even mean that they've moved for another job, but there was something that sparked their curiosity, okay? They've realised it was complete gaga land, you know, as we say, or I say in the UK. It was just an absolute dream, you know, but not even a good dream, because what I feel they want to talk to you about is bringing in a secure foundation with you, okay? Someone's realised that you were their foundation. They miss their family, or they miss the family they had with you, okay? It can just mean family, it can also just mean community. The people that you and your person mixed with, hung out with, whatever, they miss that, okay? I'm hearing the words like they're just untethered, they're just almost floating around, you know, they're not, nowhere feels right, they're not tethered. It's like they're just in a little bubble, they're getting on with what they get on with, but they're not actually tethered, okay? They're looking for a foundation, they're looking for some security with you. Can you just give me one more out of this deck, please? Thank you. Oh, that wanted to come out. That was very keen. One day. Yeah. Someday, somewhere, another time. Okay. There's going to be a reconciliation here at some point. You know, sometimes reconciliations don't happen within a few weeks, not even within a few months. You know, it's almost like the bridge of incidences, someday, somewhere, sometime. Because this card also means somebody is imagining being back with you, whether they know they're doing it. And by that I mean they know they're imagining you, but they don't realise the power. Your imagination creates your reality. You know, what your story you tell yourself, your assumptions, your beliefs about what somebody else thinks about you, and the beliefs you hold about yourself are the cornerstone to what actually creates your reality. Yeah, that is really the secret to life, if you can wrap your head around it. Because it's everything we're not taught to do. But your person is daydreaming about being back with you. They're probably just sitting, imagining, you know, hearing your voice, okay? But what they're doing is they are bringing it in. They are bringing it in, because I feel today this is for those of you who know this isn't over. I don't care how long it's been. I just feel that you know it's not over, okay? That someday, somewhere, another time, you will speak to this person again. Okay, and that is really what they want to confess to you. They want to come clean. But I'm going to see if there's anything else they want to come clean about. Just dig it a little bit deeper here. Is there anything else, please, this person wants to come clean about? Anything specific we need to know about today? Anything else they want to come clean about? Yes, they moved at a distance, I feel, from you, okay, or you're at a distance. You could be other sides of the world with this particular card that's come out, but I feel what they would like to say is that you complete them, and no amount of material success or success is rocking their boat. And although it appears that they've moved on and the cycle has closed out, it hasn't closed out at all, okay? It just hasn't closed out. They're disappointed. They're in a very, with this card reverse, they're in a very stagnant energy. Okay, their energy is stagnant. What they thought was going to bring them happiness, success, glory, all of that isn't. Okay, it's not. It's almost, I don't know. It's just a way of me describing the energy. Sometimes when people say money can't buy you happiness. Well, it can. It can buy you happiness, but sometimes, you can have everything that you feel, but you feel empty inside. This person's feeling empty, okay? They also, bottom of the deck, the Seven of Swords, they would like to confess that they did lie to you. This is very clear. Seven of Swords, confessions, yeah, they'd like to confess they lied, that they were dishonest, they were underhand. There was someone around you masquerading as a friend as well. Let me just have a little look at that. What's that about? Someone was masquerading as a friend. Your person wants to admit they lied to you, okay? They lied. They cheated on you, and they cheated, but they've either given you no closure or they haven't told you the truth. They are going to tell you, I lied to you. I lied. Okay. Who's this person masquerading as a friend? I've got a fire sign that's connected into your energy, okay, that I feel your person thought was the next best shiny object. It could have just been a friend. It doesn't have to be a romantic person, but it's somebody who meddled, okay? And it's somebody who I feel, whether they said it to your person with words or on a subconscious level, affected your person's change in energy, okay? But I definitely get fire. I feel possibly more Aries energy, actually, whether it's sun, moon, rising, or a lot of fire planets. But this person who was masquerading as a friend, their problem with your relationship was that they were frightened of change. They didn't want something to change, okay? And because they'd had failures in their life, they almost didn't want your person to be happy with you, okay? I feel your person's woken up to that, or they're waking up to it now, to the fact that somebody connected into you both didn't have your best interests at heart. I think you knew this, but I wouldn't even say you were arguing. I would say more your conversations were knocked back, that this person wasn't listening to you. I even see you writing something, and it's still, you weren't heard. Okay, you weren't heard. You tried negotiating, you tried to be the person in the middle to try and sort this out, but these negotiations, whatever they were, failed. Okay, they failed. Whoa. Bottom of the deck, Devil reversed. So your person's toxic connection to another situation is being released, okay? they're letting go, they're breaking free. They're breaking free from whatever has been holding them back, possibly this Aries person who's held them back. They've realised that, you know, I'm going to say it, that passion, newness, chemistry, attraction, spark, and also materialism, too much focus on physical possessions, are not what really makes them happy. It's almost like they feel they climbed this mountain, or they thought they were in the right direction, climbing to what they thought was going to make them happy, and it hasn't done. And that's what they want to confess. Okay, but the main thing is they're just going to out and out tell you that they lied to you. And that is a good starting point. You know, obviously you get to choose. You know, it's a general reading. But it's a good starting point when someone wants to unveil and they want to come clean and they want to confess that they lied to you. Okay, I don't feel this is an energy of somebody, because sometimes people can make confessions where they they do it to love bomb you, to hoover you. That's the word people use, to hoover you back in. So they will confess a little bit, but you know, the red flags are normally there within their confessions. You know, for an example off the top of my head is someone might say, yeah, well, you know, I did actually run off with, this is just an example, I did actually run off with your best friend, but there's always a but, you see, if they're hoovering you. But I was going through a hard time. They will confess but make it about them. Okay, whereas a true, you know, my life experience, a true sort of apology is someone who says, look, I did this and I'm sorry. I have no excuses. I hurt you. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. The flags to watch out for, just as an aside, if this is your reading today, are when you start getting a lot of buts. Okay. Or if somebody makes a confession and they apologise, in my experience of, you know, being pretty old now, that they will try and push you very quickly into making a decision regarding reconciliation. They don't give you the space, okay? They don't give you the space to actually say, okay, well, thank you very much for that apology. I'm going to go away now and think about it. All right, they're constantly either hitting you up on your phone, or, well, you haven't made a decision. So I don't know why I was drawn to channel that. That's come out today. So just bear that in mind, okay? But you know, this is looking like a positive reading. Let me just get some moon cards for you, for your energy. Yeah, balance it here, okay? It's saying, for me, it's saying balance, really, practicality and your feelings. And that's interesting, that's come out, because what I was just saying about confessions that are true confessions and those that are but, or have you not made a decision. So don't let anybody tip your balance. You balance your feelings with what is practical for you, okay? Take your time. That's for me, if I pull that card with this, that's what it would be saying to me, you know, Keeley, take your time, don't rush in. Okay, don't rush in. Yeah, look at the bigger picture. That is a message, actually. It is, look at the bigger picture. I feel with this energy, at some point, this person will come back in. You might not want this person. You know, you create your reality. Sometimes, and I'm going to add this today, sometimes when we separate in relationships, okay, and this is all based on, you know, life experience and, you know, what I've seen over too many years now, is when we first separate, or even for a while, we think, gosh, you know, we really want this person back, and we can be doing it consciously or unconsciously, imagining, you know, the message, the text and all of this. And then for whatever reason we go down a different path. We jump to another timeline and we're getting on with our lives and, you know, we're doing what we do. And honestly, I promise you, it can be 10 years later, it can be 15 years later. This person pops back into your reality. Okay? So that could be what's going on here. You could have been in separation. You could have been in separation for a while. This isn't someone, you've not been separated a few weeks here. Okay? But look at the bigger picture. I think your freedom now is important to you. Even if you're wanting to be in another relationship, I think within the next relationship I'm hearing you go into, it's very important that you're interdependent, that you're not dependent on the other person, that you have a healthy relationship where you can have your own hobbies, do your own things, that both people, you know, you both bring something to the table, that it's not lopsided. Okay, because, you know, the Seven of Swords and what the confession is, this person was deceitful, lied, tricked, cheated possibly. There can even have been theft here, you know, dishonest, risky behaviour, things that really turned your world on its head. So look at the bigger picture. Yeah, a personal issue reaches resolution. This could just be you saying, well, actually, no, I really don't want anything to do with you, but thanks for the apology. Okay, just 3 Kipper cards for your energy. This is your energy, specifically your energy. It could involve them coming in, but I just want to see. In the past, we have the Thief card, yeah. Deceit, lies and trickery. There you go. That's why you're being asked to almost keep things a little bit private. Don't be too quick to put your heart on the line. 2 more, please. There was a false person around you. Thief, false person. Message of concern. Right. Okay, I think the energy of the false person is someone who identifies or has a very feminine energy. Okay. Going back to this, right back before we wrap this up today, that airy and fire energy, your person got involved with a false person. I feel the message of concern, and I feel it's the message from your past person which is going to concern you, okay, because of what happened in the past. Now, they are coming up in the Devil reversed. Now, for me, that always means you're breaking free of those sort of bondages, and you're going into a more temperate, comfortable energy where you've let go of whatever your addictions are. Okay, but yeah, you are going to get a message. It will concern you. I feel your person will walk away from the situation they're in, but whoever's that false other person's energy is, they'll still be lingering. Okay, and that is why I now know I was channeling all of this. Look at the bigger picture and check for the red flags. Check for the red flags, okay? But if you've been telling yourself a story and you've been manifesting that your person is letting go of toxicity and this false energy, then that energy is coming in. All right, so I hope that makes sense to someone today. Take good care of yourselves, all right? Remember, you're the operant power. You're amazing, you're wonderful, you're on that pedestal. You are always chosen and you are irreplaceable and always unforgettable. You're in charge here, okay? Always, always remember that. Take your power back, take your energy back, and protect your energy, okay? I love you all. Bye.